Hey y'all boys, it's your boy MTC Productions and we back with another video. So yesterday we we traded Yannick Ngakoue to the Vikings for a second round pick and a conditional, fifth rounder? And it's like a fourth if he goes to the Pro Bowl in the third, if the Vikings win the Super Bowl. So I think it's really a fifth. Or it might be a fourth. I think Ngakoue can make the Pro Bowl. I don't think the Vikings are gonna win the Super Bowl or anything like that. But the Ngakoue situation is over. It's finally over. We're done with we are done with the Ngakoue situation. I really liked Ngakoue, man. I thought he was a great young pass rusher, which he is, man. You know, it's sad thing it didn't work out here, and it was tough, man. We really liked Ngakoue and stuff like that. But Ngakoue, it was real tough, man. I really liked him. It's sad that we, the year 2018, right? We offered him a contract, which I think would have, this is reports. I mean, I'm not saying that I'm fully correct, but I heard that we offered him a contract back in 2018 for him making $19 million a year, which if you look at the market, that's really good. I think that's top five. That's top five in the league for DN pass rushers. But he wanted number one or number two money, and sadly it didn't work out like that. Just because the sure fact, because the market was growing in 2018, but it's projected. How you doing, boss? It's projected to go down because the virus and the cap is going down. So Ngakoue, looking back at it, of course he didn't know a virus was coming, but he would have made more money if he would have stayed here now and stayed here the second time, because it would have been 19 mil, according to reports. I mean, I can't verify. I'm not like Mike DeRocco or any of the great guys in journalism. But in Ngakoue, we're doing good just because the sure fact is that we have Caleb Von Chase on and we have Josh Allen. We have two stud pass rushers to basically build around, and we have a young team to build. So I mean, I don't see any problems. How you doing? Any problems to build? We're a good team. We're a young good team that's developing. I mean, when you have development, you're gonna have to keep the coaching staff around. You're gonna have to keep the general manager around, and we're gonna have to build. And you're gonna go through some growing pains. I think we're like in a situation like the Cardinals were last year. They were a young building team that had some growing pains. If you watch the Cardinals, go watch their highlights. They would play well for a couple exceptions versus the Rams and stuff like that. But they had games where they were in, but just because they're sure youth and they're still growing and developing, is that they lost some of these games that they were pretty much winning or even had better yards and stats. So I think it's going to be one of those situations where we grow together as a team and basically just try to play better and do better. I mean, this is when you cut this many people and trade away this many people, you're not just gonna have a year turnaround. It's not how life happens, man. We're gonna have to take a couple years. I think only one. If we really play our cards right, you can go from 5-11 to, or 6-10 to 11-5 like that in the NFL. You never know. So don't sleep on this team. Ngakoue, he was a really good player. I really liked him. And go Jags. Duval, we're building, man. See y'all boys later.